So Naseem, how have you managed to sort of integrate all this, the teachings of Maharishi Patanjali from the Upanishads, from the Bhagavad Gita and Vedas? So I'm sure you were able to take different parts of it and put it in the curriculum. So share how that has unfolded for you.
I think one of the beautiful things of offering a yoga teacher training in a college is to be able to offer a multidisciplinary approach. So for me, the most important thing was to present the history and philosophy of yoga, like I said earlier, so it doesn't get lost. It's so important to know where yoga has come from. And I have written a manual for the teacher training program, and the first chapter is all about the history and philosophy. We start with understanding the Yoga Sutras. We start with understanding the Bhagavad Gita, as well as the classical paths such as Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and then understanding who is this Patanjali and what are these 8 limbs. And the teacher training program is based on the 8 limbs of yoga. So every class we tune in with the mantra Om, followed by pranayama practices. We warm up the body to make sure that there's no injury or strain when we practice our asana. And then this is followed by shavasana and meditation. So every class has all of these different practices that are part of the 8-limbed system of yoga, so that students can have a deep understanding and a profound experience of the tradition of yoga while they're in a yoga class. The yoga class is not all about the asana. It's about the philosophy and how can you weave that into a class. And the asana is about 30 minutes of a 1-hour class. But it's so important for students to experience their breath while they're in practice. And that's really the foundation and the key. Similar to how many thoughts we think a day, we also take 21,000 breaths a day. And how many do we notice? Pranayama teaches us to notice our breath so we can slow down our breath. And when we slow down our breath, we slow down our thoughts. That's yoga.